we have some family here that are probably going to give it away when they step out, but that's all right. Amanda. This is always so fun. So let me start by telling everyone a little bit about Daisy, because sometimes the families don't know. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. So Daisy was an award that was started in the 1990s by the Patrick Barnes family. Patrick was a young man who at the age of 33 passed away from complications of ITP. And before Patrick passed away, he was in the hospital for about 6 weeks. And during that 6 weeks, the last 6 weeks of his life, his family was so touched by the nursing care that the nurses provided. Not that they were competent, not that they were smart, because they expected all that, but just how caring and kind and compassionate they were. So touched their hearts that they wanted to do something to recognize and honor the nurses in their Seattle area. And this Daisy Award that they created back in Seattle, they talk about creating this award over a liquid dinner one night, is now in almost every hospital in the United States and internationally. And over 18,000 nurses have been honored. And today, Amanda, is your day to be honored. So we're so proud of you. So there's a nomination form here. Do you want me to read it, or is somebody?
I can read it for you. And it was from Tracy, who's here today.
Oh,
and
does Tracy want to read it?
She really didn't want to, so so I get to read it. It says, I had my son on July 21st, 2015. We went in early in the morning the night before, and Amanda then as well. She was so nice and tried a few different ways to get me to dilate more. After hours of trying and not getting anywhere, we were given the option to stay or go home. We decided to go home and get some sleep. We ended up back around 5 in the afternoon. Amanda wasn't our nurse right away, but ended up coming back in a little later. We never took any birthing classes, but Amanda made my delivery such an amazing experience. She walked us through every step of the delivery. This was my first baby, and I had no idea what to expect. You could just tell she loved her job, and she is very, very good at what she does. She even came to visit us after, when we moved from the delivery room to our regular room, just to see how we were doing. I truly hope I get to have her for my nurse for every baby I have. It has almost been 1.5 years since our son has arrived, but still to this day I cannot speak highly enough about her. People look at me like I'm crazy when I tell them how much I enjoyed the delivery of my son. I honestly think it was due to how Amanda treated us. She is amazing at what she does and deserves a little recognition for working so hard and making that experience a good one. Thank you.
Thank you. It's very cool. So special. So when I heard the word family, I thought it was your family, but it's the family.
Yes, she's here, but this is her husband.
Okay.
She has too many children to bring them all.
Okay. Very, very nice.
Like going, yeah.
That is so special. Thank you so much for being here. Well, so Daisy comes with gifts. This is one of the great things about it. And this is a portfolio with your name on it, signed by myself, but most importantly, a member of the Barnes family. And then all kinds of gifts with Daisy. So Kleenex actually partners with Daisy, because usually there's never a dry eye in the place, but you're doing pretty good. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. And then in here, I've done so many of these now, and I always think I'm going to break one of these, but so far so good. A Daisy pin that you should wear very proudly. Put that on you tonight. And then here is what I think is probably one of the most special gifts. This is a statue, handmade by artists in Zimbabwe, and they make these statues for you and for all the Daisy nurses, and your artist has signed it right here in the back. He scratched his name. And the healer in their culture is very, very important to them. And so they are honored to make these statues called the Healer's Touch. And not only is it very spiritual and honoring for them, but it also helps this very impoverished nation feed many, many families. So the other gifts that we have are some daisies for you. And then Patrick also loves Cinnabons, the good old gooey Cinnabons. And since we don't have that nearby, we have Hy-Vee, almost as good. And so there's cinnamon rolls for you and for you to share with your staff. So anything you want to say, Amanda?
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. We're
Yeah.
so proud of you. So another round of applause.
Yeah.
Woo! And then there'll be a big banner hanging for
Yeah,
a month
that's right
with your,
over there.
there it is with your name on it. So, yeah, so we're very proud of you. Thank you very much.